What if the CPAP alternative you bought online helped your snoring but did not actually treat your sleep apnea? Many products are sold worldwide as alternatives to CPAP. Some are real options, some are only partly helpful, and some are heavily promoted online with very little proof. Today, I'll break down the most common CPAP alternatives, which ones have real evidence behind them, and which ones I would be very cautious about. Here is the key point. A product being widely sold or heavily advertised does not automatically mean it safely treats obstructive sleep apnea. A device may reduce snoring or get good reviews and still fail to control oxygen drops or breathing pauses. That is why we must separate real treatment from marketing hype. One of the best-known non-CPAP alternatives is the mandibular advancement device, also called an oral appliance. This moves the lower jaw forward to help open the airway. This is one of the best supported alternatives, especially for snoring and mild sleep apnea. But there is a big difference between a custom dentist-made device and a cheap over-the-counter mouthpiece bought online. Many online versions help snoring more than true apnea, and they may also cause jaw pain, TMJ symptoms, or bite changes. Another option is the tongue-retaining device. Instead of pushing the jaw forward, this uses suction to hold the tongue in a forward position. But in real life, many people stop using them because of discomfort, drooling, or poor tolerance. Long-term comfort is the weak point. Some people have positional sleep apnea. That means their breathing becomes much worse when they sleep on their back. For them, positional therapy can help. This may include bumper shirts, wedge systems, or vibrating posture trainers. It can be a very reasonable option if apnea is back sleep dependent. But here is the limitation. If someone has moderate to severe OSA, positional therapy alone is often not enough to control oxygen levels. Then we have daytime tongue muscle stimulation. These devices try to improve muscle tone while the person is awake using electrical stimulation. The important point is that these are generally aimed at snoring and mild sleep apnea, not moderate or severe disease. Marketing often goes farther than the science. Another alternative is nasal EPAP. These are small nostril devices that create resistance during exhalation to keep the airway open. Some travelers like this because it is tiny. It may help mild OSA, but if you have trouble breathing through your nose, it's very hard to tolerate. Myofunctional therapy includes mouth, tongue, and throat exercises, often sold through apps and coaching programs. It may reduce snoring in some. Usually, this is an adjunct treatment, not a complete replacement for CPAP in moderate to severe cases. It's a support tool, not a miracle cure. Nasal strips, nose cones, and nose clips are sold everywhere. They may improve nasal airflow and help you feel less stuffy. But sleep apnea happens because the throat collapses, not just because the nose is narrow. These are not dependable treatments for real OSA. Mouth taping has exploded online. Some say it helps dry mouth or snoring, but it is not an established treatment for obstructive sleep apnea. It can even be risky in people with nasal blockage or untreated apnea. Chin straps are also not dependable standalone treatments. Some of the most legitimate alternatives are not gadgets at all. These include custom oral appliances, weight loss, and upper airway surgery. Hypoglossal nerve stimulation is another real pathway for carefully selected adults. These require proper medical evaluation. Let's simplify. The more evidence-based options include custom oral appliances, positional therapy, and weight loss or anatomy-based treatments. The more mixed or variable options include generic mouthpieces, tongue-retaining devices, and myofunctional therapy when used alone. And the most overhyped group includes mouth tape, nasal strips, and random magnetic or electronic anti-snore gadgets sold online. If you cannot tolerate CPAP, discuss custom oral appliances, positional therapy, or weight loss treatments seriously with your doctor. A product can reduce snoring and still fail to treat sleep apnea. Please do not confuse "it seems quieter" with "the sleep apnea is controlled." The only way to know if an alternative is helping is looking at symptoms, tolerance, and repeat sleep testing. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. PK. Stay informed, stay healthy. Healthy habits make powerful medicine.